Blow, blow, blow the dust, blow it nice and clean. Good morning, 6:09 AM, just gone 6:10, and out doing some landscape photography. It has been a little while, and I've got a few updates for you, so might be interested in this one. Quite a nice morning. I've driven like 5 minutes down the road in the trusty Volvo, and where I live is a bit higher up, so this is a road that I regularly drive down, and I've always enjoyed this view, so I thought I'd get up early and take a picture of it. And right now it's got something going about it that looks pretty cool. Want to check it out? Oh. No one needs to see that. So, sunrise is in what, 20 minutes, and it's looking so good already. I'm expecting a lot of this kind of low cloud mist to burn off, and once that does, even though it's pretty cool as it is, I'd love to take some pictures as it is now. There's some mountains in the distance, so they should start to come through, which will add a little something something. So let's get the bag, take a few snaps now before this mist goes, and the beautiful kind of painterly colours, and we get into what's happened. Yeah. So for those that may not know, I'm now living in County Limerick in Ireland, and well, there's a lot happened, as you know, in the world. A pandemic. I moved over here 18 months ago, and then boom, lockdown. And in that time, I've just been busy doing other things. Plus the fact that for most of it, you're not being allowed to go further than 5 kilometres. Which is a bit frustrating when you want to do landscape photography and everything's in the next county. So close yet so far. We'll start off with trying to get the camera in the thing. Some people would be mad for the what's the Arca Swiss type ones. I've just been using Manfrotto, and they're fine, but there's times when it just like doesn't work like it should. It's a bit sticky this morning. I know it's a little bit cold, but no excuses. Should work perfectly every time. And it's kind of very misty now, but why should that stop us? I got some full batteries, baby, and I got some kind of moody landscape views. My horse friends are making noises. bit annoying there. What do you call it? The brush is getting in the way of the shot. Okay, nothing in the way now. This is kind of just an obligatory, I'm here and I've got the camera set up. I'm going to take a shot, if not to just check the camera works. Beautiful. This is a lovely picture of a tree, more trees, a bit of land and then just mist, low cloud. Come on, clear! Clear! Anyway, while we wait for that to clear, let's have a catch up. Can you see my horsey friends? This might make a nice juxtaposition, me and horses. So, what's happened since I moved to Ireland? Well, I'm nearly at 2,000 subscribers, so if I think the rule of thumb is I meant to thank you, the viewer, for watching videos and clicking buttons and just giving me your attention and time, even if you've not enjoyed it because you click off in after 30 seconds. That's the unicorn, isn't it? To have a video where 100% of people that click on it watched 100% of the video. Oh, the golden unicorn video. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, 2,000 subscribers. So I started this channel like 4 years ago, maybe 5. I'm gonna say 2017. I uploaded my first video where I went to Camber Sands in East Sussex. Good morning. And took actually one of my favourite pictures. To take you through what I've set up here, a humble Sony A6000. Of just it was a very dull morning at Camber Sands, very overcast. But then out of nowhere, a little slit of light, sun came through and just made it look awesome. Compositionally worked really well, and I like a dull picture, but with a little bit of glimpse of hope in there with the sun. So that was nice. And then I did quite consistently for most weeks. It was so good. It made me get up, go out, do things, go places I've never been to before and wouldn't have been to either. Even if it meant driving a few hours. I packed my bags, took my van up to Scotland, went around Scotland for a week, slept in the back of the van. That was awesome. Saw all these amazing sights, took some awesome pictures, went to the Faroe Islands. Yeah, it got me around, and then just kind of life gets in the way and other things take priority. But now I'm kind of putting my toes in the water again and seeing how we feel. Yeah, so if I didn't make you aware enough, thanks for watching all these videos and subscribing and clicking the bells and comments and all the things that you did to get me to 2,000 subscribers, and bringing in all that revenue, minimum revenue, penny revenue. But no, if you enjoy watching these videos, let me know, because I do these for me, these videos, but I like the fact that other people watch them as well and enjoy them, and perhaps on some level get inspired or uninspired, put off, detracted. This mist is being a bit annoying. So technically the sun should be up right now, and I think it is, because it's the bit of land I can see down there is being illuminated quite nicely, and it adds like a nice contrasty background. I don't really know what to do with this composition here. I wanted to shoot into the mountains, but I can't see them. I know what this calls for. We've got to get the big guns out. the trusty 100 to 400 Sigma Canon mount lens that I use an MC11 Sigma MC11 adapter with. Blow, blow, blow the dust, blow it nice and clean. Keep all the dust out from ruining the pictures. And then we'll see semi-professional. So, interesting fact with the Canon mount Sigma 100 to 400 lens, you can't buy, or it doesn't come with, a tripod collar. But you'll notice it has a tripod collar on it. Now this tripod collar was from eBay, manufactured in China, I'm sure. And you'll see how part of the problem with the tripod collar is that you've got these buttons that are in the way of any, you know, you've got the focus ring, zoom ring, buttons, and then this chamfers away, angles in. So the only real spot to put the tripod collar is here, and they've made it so that it fits around the buttons. £10–15 off eBay. Perfect. Only problem, because I did have a 70 to 200 that I liked using, I would then, within the tripod collar, you could loosen it a bit and then spin the camera around. But you can't do that with this because it's fitted around the buttons. So swings and roundabouts. Because of faffing around and talking to you about the tripod collar, the light's gone. That lovely contrasting light, gone. I might go sit in the car for a bit. Now, this is fun, carrying two tripods. What you don't see is that my right arm, which I'm holding you with, is fully extended, and you know, the camera's not the lightest thing, and I'm just trying to hide how much pain I'm in. Ugh. Yeah. I'm laughing because I'm balancing one end, the back of the camera, on the dashboard, on the top of the dash, and the lens on the top of the steering wheel, so it's like hovering across this gap. Yeah, but I mean, look at this beautiful, perfect angle of my face. And I've been wearing the hat because the hair's got really long, lockdown locks. So we talked about subscribers, 2,000, thank you, blah blah blah. I started, blah 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 blah. Living in Ireland now. But important moment in my life is when I got married. So I got married a few months ago. You know, things are hectic building up to the wedding. 6 people, plus hundreds over Zoom, which was nice. All from all around the world, so it's kind of a swings and roundabouts job. Things have settled down. Married life's taken its toll. No, it's just kind of things getting back to normality now, and taking the opportunity to get out, get back on this channel. Busy though last year, even though we're in lockdown. Got into running, did okay with that. Built up from nothing basically. Me and my now wife, Gemma, that's her name. I was renovating, getting ready for moving in together. Busy, just busy. It sounds so busy, doesn't it? So busy. Just been taking it easy as well as being busy. So many sides to this paradigm. This mist is really annoying, really disappointed. But nonetheless, still making a video because I wanted to just do an update regardless. You know, this is it. I've got to get back into this mentality that not every morning or day or evening is going to be perfect. You just got to get up, get out, work away, and then every now and again you'll get some stunners just because you worked hard getting out of bed. That's the heart. Like, I love it, but I hate it because I love sleep, and but I love getting up and out and standing in a cold ditch for hours on end with no pictures to take. Yeah, so we just come out of one of the phases of lockdown, so we can now go anywhere in the county, and within the county of Limerick there's not a lot going on for landscapes. So annoying. Kerry or Cork, the next counties are just brimming. Honestly, it makes such a change from when I was living in Kent. I do like the big mountains and the cliffs, and the islands full of them, especially down in the southeast, which I can't visit at the moment. So hopefully, I don't know, next month they'll open up so we can go further afield. Yeah, I'm really dribbling on to this morning, but there's so much to fill you in on. So much. So much stuff. Oh, the weddings. How can I forget? Well, it's because no weddings are really going on, that's why I forget. But yeah, when I moved over here, I was doing work. I ran my own business, my own cleaning business back in England, which did me very well for many years. And I like being my own boss. But I sold that business, moving over here. And so I started doing wedding photography. Well, I'd done a few before I came over here, but I thought I'll move to Ireland, sell the old business, new life, let's start new. It's hard to make money in the landscapes, and I want to kind of keep that as a hobby. I actually quite enjoy shooting weddings. It's a different kind of work to what I was doing before. It's a very intense kind of day. Not loads of pressure, but you know, you got pressure to get some good photos and make sure you don't lose them, all this kind of thing. So yeah, so trying to build up the wedding photography business. Got some booked in, but obviously it's dead as a dodo. And I think my particular style, because I love the documentary, I've been turned off wedding photography for years because it's like, oh, I've got to interact with people and it's like stuffy posed images and all this kind of thing. And then I, you know, discovered, I shot my friend's wedding. That's a classic way of getting into it. And realised, oh, I don't actually have to do things a set way. You know, you got to do your group pictures and all this kind of thing, which are a bit annoying, but fine. You know, it's part of any job. But actually, I love the documentary style and the kind of fly on the wall ninja, and actually a lot of the landscape stuff that I've learned has led into taking some cool shots with the weddings, like just kind of getting your composure, understanding where the light's coming from, waiting, like, and anticipating something to come into the composition to add to it. All these kinds of elements, and also like editing the pictures as well. So many pictures I see of wedding photographers, and they're just, you know, a crop would make a massive difference to the image, or, you know, just leveling the thing. That's number one pet peeve, is just having you got a horizon, they're level, they're not 45 degrees, mate. But then, you know, it's all a bit, some of these things are quite relative to the customer and who you're shooting for and what they're paying and all this kind of thing. But yeah, but anyway, if you need a wedding photographer, then my real name is james.com. That's how you find me. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably noticed I've been barely putting the landscapes up, and it's all weddings. Hopefully this video is not too stupidly long. Yeah, so subscribers, I got married. I'm shooting weddings now, so hit me up if you're getting married or know someone getting married. Whether in Ireland, England, you know, Europe, let me know. I'll go wherever because I love it. You'll be paying for my travel as well. Well, for one, this video is not that exciting. But on the other hand, 2,000 people nearly have subscribed to me, so someone's liking them. But on this note, thanks for watching. Subscribe, ring the bell, weddings, hit me up. enjoy life. Peace out, bro. Ciao for now. Blow, blow, blow the dust, blow it nice and clean. Keep all the dust out from ruining the pictures. And then we'll see semi-professional. Blow, blow, blow the dust, blow it nice and clean. If you blow the dust away, then something, something sheen.